So, a lot of you guys commented on this video requesting me to talk about the Indigo's Cadet Pilot program. So I'm here to make your life very easy because this video is the ultimate guide for Cadet Pilot program. To become a pilot, you need to be very disciplined and have laser focus, which is why I request you to watch this video very carefully. And I promise you that this is the only video that you need to watch to become a cadet pilot just like me. Now that I have your attention, this video is divided into 4 chapters. First, I'm going to give you guys an overview about the Indigo's Cadet Pilot program. After that, I'm going to tell you the requirements for the program. Then we're going to talk about the selection process. And in the end, finally, I'm going to give you guys some tips that's going to help you get selected. So make sure that you're watching this video until the very end. So the Indigo's Cadet Pilot program is a very structured program designed by the airline to take you from zero experience all the way up to a junior first officer on the Airbus A320. You grow up with the airline, you're part of the airline since day one, which means that you do your ground school, your flight training, as well as the type rating with the airline. First, you need to choose an FTO. An FTO is a flight training organization. As of December 2024, Indigo has 9 different cadet pilot programs. You can check all of these out simply by going to Indigo's career website, scroll down, go to flight operations, then choose the cadet program, and you will see links to all the different FTOs that Indigo has tied up with. A very common question that everyone keeps asking is that which is the best FTO? And in my opinion, if Indigo has tied up with any FTO, they have to be good. I mean, there's a whole reason why Indigo has tied up with them in the first place. So all in all of them are pretty good. You can choose whatever you like. After you've decided your FTO, you need to go to the FTO's website and you need to fill an online application. But before filling that online application, let's look at some of the requirements. And let's keep it very simple. Your age should be from 18 to 32. You need to have physics, maths, and English in your 12th grade. And no, you don't need a college degree. I did it straight after 12th, so no, it's not a requirement. You must have a class 1 DGCA medical license. If you don't have a class 1, you can apply through the class 2, but make sure that you have a class 1 before the program starts. Now, passing the DGCA exam is not a requirement. It is totally up to you. I personally cleared all my exams beforehand, but it's just a personal preference. Do whatever suits you. Once you meet all the requirements and you fill the online application, you will more or less go to 3 rounds of selection process. The first is the written and aptitude test. Now, these can happen either on the same day or on 2 different days. In the written exam, you can expect questions from physics, maths, English, cognitive thinking, and all that stuff. And for the aptitude test, you will be tested on your natural piloting skills, how well you manage stress, your multitasking abilities, and a lot of different things. Now, personally, I found the written exam pretty easy, and I feel like if you've cleared your 12th grade, it shouldn't be a problem. For the aptitude test, I can't really tell you guys what happens in that test and how they test and how they assess those particular criteria because I'm not allowed to. It is confidential and I'm not supposed to discuss it or disclose it in any manner. During this stage, you will also go through a psychometric test. Now, in this test, they ask you a bunch of questions to assess your personality. It is more or less a big, very long personality test. They don't pass or fail you based on it. It's just to identify your personality traits and just for the airline to figure out what kind of a person you actually are. Once you have cleared the written and the aptitude test, you're now cleared to go to the group discussion or the GD. As the name suggests, you are sorted into a group. You're given a topic to either discuss, debate, or you're given an activity that you need to perform as a group. If you perform well on this round, you get an email on the same day itself telling you that you have cleared this round and you are cleared to go to the next round, which is the personal interview, also known as the PI. Now, interview, just like any interview, pretty self-explanatory. This is just another airline interview, so prepare accordingly. Once you clear this round, you will get an email from Indigo saying that you have cleared the interview and you are now selected as a cadet. After that, you will be invited to the LOI event. An LOI is a letter of intent. It is basically you signing a bond with the company that states that you will be going through the training with the company, and once you have completed your training and you meet the airline standard, you will be released as a junior first officer with the airline. So if your FTO is outside India, which means you will be doing your flying from abroad, You will also be doing the conversion flying in India, again with the airline. The type rating also with the airline. And once you've completed everything, you are a junior first officer. Congratulations. As a pilot, you need to remain calm. You need to manage stress. You need to be good at multitasking. And above all, you need to be good with leadership. Confidence is the key. You're not expected to know everything. No one knows everything. The point is for you to try. The point is for you to be confident. Even though you're not expected to know everything, you are judged on the way that you react. So be on guard. You need to keep your senses intact. The way you respond to things is very important. So just keep that in mind. Dress well, smell good, and you're pretty much good to go for the interview. Keep revising your DGCA subjects, keep yourself updated with aviation news, keep yourself updated with what's happening in Airbus, Boeing, Bombardier, Cessna, and all those different aircraft manufacturers. And I think it should be pretty good. I hope I was able to answer most of your questions. That is it for this video. If you have any more questions, feel free to tell me in the comments. And my Instagram has exploded. I can't reply to every single person. That's why I'm making this video. The vlogs are going to continue after this. Thank you so much. We've also crossed 1K. Yeah, see you in the next one.